Shut up. He killed my father, and you don't even have a hint of remorse. Only lies. Scarlet, I will make you suffer beyond measure until you're begging for death. Your father owes me, and you're here to repay that debt. I'll have you tortured by lunatics in the mental hospital day and night.
This doll is a fire doll. Let's play something else.
Dr. Michelle, what do you want?
My dear, as long as you serve me well, I won't mistreat you.
Go away!
Don't be afraid! I'll be gentle, I'll be gentle. I'll be gentle, I'll be gentle.
Who are you? What do you want?
Here's your blood, here's my hand and mouth. What happened last night?
Any updates on the investigation?
Yes, sir. Last night it was indeed your stepmother, Evelyn Stone, who bribed the hotel staff to drug you.
Send someone in to investigate who the woman was that broke into my room last night.
Yes, sir.
Looks like it's time to find a Mrs. Stone. Put an end to Emily Blackwell's schemes.
Today's the anniversary of your father's passing. The usual drill. Head to the mental hospital.
Keep up.
Where are we going?
To City Hall.
Why are you taking me to the city hall?
To get married.
Who do you want me to marry? Let me go!
I can marry you off to anyone. You're my property, and you have no choice.
Please don't. I can't do anything else you want, but you can't do this.
I've known you for 2 years. And finally, unfortunately, it's in vain.
Ethan accused that you were with the woman at the hotel last night.
Right. I'm taking her to City Hall.
Oh, are you planning to marry her?
Yes. Scarlet Heart, listen to me carefully. The person you're gonna marry is me.
Miss Hart, is this your own will?
Of course. She's just too thrilled. If you don't marry me, I have countless ways to make your life a living hell.
Marry me is just a more convenient way for you to torture me, right?
You can interpret it that way? Well, to the Stone family manner. Come on, dear.
Who this?
She was brought back by Mr. Stone.
Watch your mouth. This is the lady of the Stone family manor.
Take it to my room.
Yeah, I can't sleep anywhere. Basement, storeroom, or Or even on the floor.
You'll do as I say. Have the test results come out?
Yes, boss.
Spit it out.
Azoosperma. I confirmed it 3 times. There is no mistake. However, Mr. Stone, I found something unusual in the test.
What is it?
Well, I'm certain it's due to your prolonged use of a certain medication that has led to your current condition.
I see. She's trying to stop me from getting that family inheritance.
Mr. Stone! Mr. Stone!
What happened?
Madam, she's missing.
What? Can you keep an eye on a woman?
Mr. Stone, Madam's phone, and there's a message on it.
Ethan Stone, you kept me captive for 2 years. I don't owe you anything anymore. Goodbye forever.
Hurry up and chase her. She couldn't have gotten far.
Where is my mom?
Mrs. Stone Paparazzi captured you leaving City Hall yesterday. Can you tell us what was happening?
I was there to register a marriage. Mrs. Stone, please come home.
Mom? Mom? Mom, we're taking her home! Mom! Don't touch her! Please don't come back right now!
Mrs. Stone, she's here.
What a surprise. You've come back anyway.
Sorry, it's my fault.
That's it?
I promise I won't run away anymore.
Should I break your left leg or your right leg?
I promise I won't run away.
Well, if you dare to run away again, I'll definitely break your leg. If you want me to let go of your mother, do something to please.
Mr. Stone.
Do you know how to please a man?
Does this count?
Get out!
Mrs. Stone? Mrs. Stone wants you to work in a janitorial department.
I understand. I'll leave right away.
Mrs. Stone? About the lady's mother being transferred to another hospital?
Arrange the best doctors for her treatment. Anything else?
No, Mrs. Stone.
Don't let her know.
Didn't you hear me talking? I want you to kneel down and apologize right now. Because of you almost fell.
I'm sorry, but I don't think this was my fault.
You bitch.
There's a safety sign right here. Can't you read?
You have the nerve to talk back to me. I will get you fired right now.
Fired? And who are you again?
I am Ethan's fiancée, Olivia Monroe. Cleaning girl, do you realize now who you have crossed?
As my memory serves me right, Mr. Stone went public with his wedding news this morning. And it seems like you're not the bride. So as of now, you're nothing.
This is not true. Ethan would never do that because our marriage was arranged by his father before he had...
Go for it. I hope you get back what's rightfully yours.
What are you saying?
I'm saying, I wish you good luck.
Olivia!
Honeybee, that janitor made me almost slip and even talk back to me. Help me to teach her a lesson.
How do you want to teach her a lesson?
make her kneel down and clean my shoes and wipe the water on the floor.
Did you hear her?
Did you hear him?
Scarlet, do you know how many people are lining up to marry into the Stone family? What makes you think you can turn your nose up at the title of Mrs. Stone?
Madam, Mr. Stone asked you to walk home.
Okay.
He said, maybe in this way you could have some sense. Why don't you show a bit of vulnerability and beg his mercy?
She's got 10 minutes to get home. Otherwise, she knows what's coming.
Is she doing this on purpose? I'd like to see how long she can endure.
Jesus, aren't you here? So clumsy.
Sorry.
Mrs. Thompson, why did you hire this young and attractive employee for the Stone family manor? Was it your idea, or did Ethan ask you to do this?
Madam, this is Mrs. Stone, the mistress of the Stone family manor.
You! It was used at night.
What do you mean?
Never mind. Since you're Ethan's wife, I hope you understand your current status and dress appropriately.
I will go change that.
For embassy, I don't even understand what Ethan sees in you. Any young lady from Washington is much better than you.
Whether she's good or not is none of your concern.
Ethan, I'm always thinking about the Stone family's image.
You ought to be concerned about your own image. The Stone family doesn't need your input. You should figure out your own place first. Mrs. Thompson, show her out. Go get yourself dry.
Was that woman your mother?
Stepmother.
Oh, you stood up for me earlier. You must have offended her.
That ain't your concern. She can't order you around, you know? In this world, I'm the only one who can call the shots for you.
I mean, shaming me is only your right.
What?
Nothing.
Eat it.
What is this?
Sent by Evelyn Stone. Eat it.
This was prepared by Evelyn for you. That's not quite right.
Just do as I say. From today on, everything she sends, you finish. Eat. Sign. In 3 months, we'll get a divorce. And you'll leave with nothing. During these 3 months, you better play the role of the good wife properly.
Okay, but I have one condition.
You want me to let go of your mother?
No. Have you ever thought that perhaps there might be something suspicious about your father's death? My father is an experienced ER doctor. He couldn't have been careless enough to use the wrong medication.
I'm keeping you alive so I can torment you day after day.
I can sleep on the floor.
can't believe I have feelings for Scarlet. Damn it.
What's happening? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have slept here.
You're emitting hormones from head to toe. You're trying to seduce me. Fine. Have it your way. You're so desperate. Even if you got naked now, I still wouldn't want you. You're just my dirty little toy.
Get out! Any news on who that woman was last night?
I'm still working on it.
Hurry up! I don't care what it takes. Find her.
Yes, Mrs. Stone. We got a few suspects in our site, currently in the process of verification. And just so you know, your lunch is all set.
Scarlet.
Your wife, Mrs. Stone, she's missing.
Some people just won't quit. Get the car ready.
Yes, sir.
Ethan, did you somehow forget that her father killed your father? What were you thinking? You need to get a divorce. Divorce her immediately.
How can you marry the daughter of our enemy?
Yes, she is Dr. Hodge's daughter. But how can we blame her for her father's mistakes?
Ethan, you already have an engagement. It's something your father set up years ago.
I'll marry whoever I want.
You...
Why didn't you marry Olivia?
Like I said, I'll marry whoever I want.
Okay.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I'm only marrying you so you can stay around and make amends. Grandfather, I'll take responsibility for myself now, and you can just enjoy your retirement. The Stone family, the Stone group, prosper my group.
Your father killed my son. Now you're trying to steal my grandson?
Don't get any ideas. I just didn't want grandfather to have blood in his hands because of someone like you. Wow. What is it now?
Mr. Stone, we found the woman who broke into your room.
Where is she?
Washington Mental Hospital.
The hospital she was in for 2 years. Let's go.
Alright, are you sure? What is it, Mrs. Stone? This is Dr. Mitchell's daughter, Sophia.
Where did you find her?
This douchebag had his eyes on her at the dinner party. He threatened Dr. Mitchell's to send his own daughter to his room. She was confused and scared. Came to your room by accident.
Why don't you enlighten us? Who exactly are you?
Do you know the Stones family? The richest family in the city.
Yeah, I think I've heard of them.
Well, I'm related to them. How is that? Let go of me now.
Is that so? Well, here I am, CEO of Stone Enterprises. I don't even know you. Oops, wrong window. Keep my family's name. You're Sophia?
Yes, Mrs. Stone.
Right. I've been looking all over the city for you since that night.
I had to get away.
Even after I said I'd marry you?
I didn't know that you meant it. I mean, even my own father would send me to an old man's room. I don't have that many people I can trust.
You know I had no other choice, Sophia.
I don't know about your dad, but I'm a man of my word. So, would you like to come home with me?
Of course.
Well, it's getting late. You should rest.
How about we
we finish while we started that night? How about we finish while we started that night?
I should go.
Mr. Stone. Package from William. Madam, are you all right? Mr. Stone, should we get the family doctor?
She'll live.
Hello? Mrs. Stone? Is anybody here? Is this how you treat your guests?
I'm sorry. Who are you?
Are you serious? I am the future Mrs. Stone.
But the Stone family manor already has a lady of the house. I think you're mistaken.
That is impossible. Ethan promised to marry me himself.
Mr. Stone is sleeping now. You can't come in.
Well, if it isn't the resident lunatic. I thought you looked familiar. Sophia. What are you doing here? Did Mrs. Stone put you on guard duty or what?
This is the lady of our house.
What? You?
Is there something I need? Ethan is still asleep. We don't want to wake him up.
He's inside? Well, good. Because I came to find him. I didn't expect to bump into his watchdog, though. Now move!
It was you who broke into a private residence and made all this noise. You're telling me what to do now?
Don't think so big of yourself. Just because you're Mrs. Stone, you won't be for long. Ethan's gonna marry me.
What made you think that way?
Lay a hand on her. I'm kicking you to the curb, Scarlet.
Mrs. Stone.
What are you doing here?
Oh, it's because I missed you, silly. But this woman, she just won't get lost. She's being mean to me.
Well, either she apologizes to you or you decide what to do with her.
Wait, you believe her?
Why wouldn't I? She's got no reason to lie.
So, Scarlet, either you apologize,
or what?
Or you take 3 lashes of a whip.
I'll gladly take the lashes.
All right, get the whip. I'll do it myself.
Mr. Stone, you said that you're going to marry me. Why is Scarlet still your wife?
She's just a puppet.
What do you mean?
What I mean is that at the time I couldn't find you, and I needed someone to play the role of Mrs. Stone, so I chose her.
Download DramaBox. Watch short series anytime, anywhere.